one bonus pilot. Her name's Mao Mao, and she flies the F-15, and this is the air docking thing. Now, there's a extra pilot's code that you can use on the Gameshark, which I was trying to do, and what it's supposed to do is get you both extra pilots.
Is 300 seconds.
But there's no level select code for the Gameshark, and also there's no regular code for the other unlockable pilot, which is the one that I'd really like to show you, which is Spanky the Dolphin. I tried to show that earlier, but it came up and it was invisible. Just the plane itself, when I was both on the level screen and on the, when I started a mission, it was completely invisible. It was really upsetting. So I may give it like a last-ditch effort. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, that didn't work. So yeah, like I have like X amount of time, I guess, to dock this thing properly. And because there's not the best like textures and stuff, especially at a distance on the N64, I feel like it's gonna be a hell of a time. Oh, it's cool. You can actually see the thing that's like trying to get drag on her ship. It doesn't come up for like that for any of the other ships I was really using. None of them really have that. Much like playing Top Gun on the NES, I'm probably about to fail miserably at this, like most people will. At Top Gun. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah, like, what the fuck am I supposed to... whatever, I don't care about that. I really don't. I'd rather do a mission where she's actually, like, shooting things. Let's do this. No, fuck you.
Your mission time is... Bandit sighted.
It's like, it doesn't, like, register your button presses right away, but it does register them, so I feel like, oh, I gotta press the button again, it doesn't do it. Yeah, okay, cool. Do this.
Confirm mission objective.
That's the Goliath, that's the thing I was trying to dock earlier in the other mission. Yeah. Alright, so it's just defense. 5 minutes, no support. That's cool.
Your mission time is...
Cool. Oh, is this going to be another one where it says... No, this is actually 5 minutes. Cool. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. I feel like she's just a little bit better version of the Tomcat. But that's pretty much what she is. So yeah, it's just a big clusterfuck when you try to do this with the Gameshark, and Gamesharks are inherently imperfect machines. So, like, I'll try and do it, I'll try and use it whenever, but it's not like I really expect it to ever work perfectly, which is exactly what happened. Like, I was able to input the code itself, the correct code, and get the game to boot up, which I actually had been having trouble with before. But it booted at a period after you're able to put in the level code. And I said, okay, well, you know, that's fine, fuck it, I'll just play like the first couple levels and change the pilots, because that's all I really care about, and then I'll do the bonus missions at a different time. But then I went to go play the missions, and I was using Spanky the Dolphin, which is the fucking pilot I would love to be able to show you people, because it's a fucking dolphin, and it was invisible. Either that's built in or just, you know, just glitching out. The Gameshark itself was glitching out on me, which is completely possible. That kind of ruined the whole point of anything. So at least I can show Mao Mao, because she has a regular code. That's the only way to get her. She's regular code only. And luckily that happened without her being invisible. The only other way to get Spanky, he doesn't have a regular code. The only other way to get him is to play every single mission in the game and have that on your save file, which is not cool with me, not going to happen.
Bandit
both because of time and because I'm not that good at this game. I tend to be able to pull it off. So yeah, that's pretty much out. I mean, I just assume that there's no way I'm going to be able to pull off the fucking I'm probably gonna fail this mission the way it looks right now, because I think that top left green bar right there, that's gonna be this thing's health, and there's a fuckload of these things.
Bandit sighted.
There's a lot of these. So at least when I fire missiles, I fire a bunch of them. But yeah, oh my god, I'm done. Yep, we're done for. We're all done. See, I'm not good at these type of games. That's okay. You know, I'm not that into this one. But yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, I just wanted to show that.
Bandit sighted.
Oh, I don't care. I'm not doing that again. Let's try a different one. So we got air docking. I'll do air battle because that's the one main story mission that I didn't. Fuck. It does it again. It like registers a double
Confirm
tap on
your
the
mission
thing.
time is.
Since this is neither a bonus mission nor a bonus pilot, I'm not going to start that way. Oh my god. It's like a
Confirm
fucking
your
reflex. Like
mission time
I
is
like it didn't
600
press,
seconds.
and I instinctively just pressed the button again. God damn it! That's just poor programming. See? That was it loading the whole time.
Here we go!
Also, I never got to use her special weapon, so
Confirm your mission time is
Um,
600 seconds.
the thing about Aerofighters Assault is I'm still in this point of playing games that don't have a whole lot of stuff
You
for me.
asked for it!
She has the same special weapon as what's his name? The other one that I was fighting the final boss with. That was her special weapon, which I did because I put my hand down, hit the R button on my
FSX.
controller because I'm fucking stupid.
Wingman engaged.
So this mission was actually pissing me off because I was trying to do this by myself a bunch of times. And the thing is, there's all these things, and it says that you're supposed to be able to shoot these guys down. Well, you don't have to. This is that mission where I learned that the only thing that matters in most of these is the boss character, the boss ship, whatever it is. Because I was constantly doing this mission and running out of time because I could not get all of these things down. But it acted like you had to take down the whole fleet. The only thing you actually have to take care of is this guy right here, who is disappearing behind the cloud cover. Cloud cover. Fuck him. No. Tony Danza's not the boss. Who did Abed establish was the boss? Mike's watching me and he says I have to shoot down Tony Danza. I think we established that Tony Danza is not the boss. Yeah, it's not Tony Danza. I forget the fucking episode of Community, but it's not Tony Danza. He establishes without fault that Tony Danza is not the boss. It's what's his name, Linda or some shit. Wow, I'm getting my ass handed to me like the other dudes. Oh. Well, let's try that again without wasting my special weapon. Which song? Because I know my Elton John, but I don't. Saying that Elton John wrote that song. Which song? Oh, Angela. Angela's the boss. Yeah. Yeah. He proves the whole professor's career is a farce because of he's established that Angela's the boss.
Yeah.
Scientifically proven.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Good episode.
He's referring to Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza.
So,
Get the fuck out of here, Mike. I'm not singing it because I'll get a copyright claim. Still. I had a train of thought going earlier. The thing about, like, most of these games from 97, basically, I'm still gonna say that about this time period. Yeah, these guys are really on me this time. This was not what this was like earlier. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a big chunk of health taken out of this guy.
They're shooting at me.
Let's kamikaze this shit because I'm not gonna make it out alive. These support planes that are flying around are the real pain in the ass. That's what it is. No, I beat this level too. That was what was really bothering me about this right now. It was not. It wasn't this hard because once I figured out what to do, I kind of took care of it really easily. Wow, what the fuck? That's brutal. That's not at all what this was like before. I promise I did beat this mission. Oh fuck it, let's just go to the moon one. Nope, no. Anyway. There's not that much to this game. The whole thing about this game is that it's intended to be played multiple times, and there's not that much in it. So I can play most of this game while streaming it because it wouldn't make up for that much content. And if I played it on my own, like for hours on end, I'd finish the whole thing and I wouldn't have anything to stream. So we're not at the point yet where I can play a game for a very, very long time, not do anything, and do a bunch of new things and still be able to come back while doing things that are new. The next game I'm going to play is Duke Nukem 64, which is going to be one of those times where I can get 3 or 4 or 5 videos out of it, depending on how much I really feel is worth it. But I will have plenty of time to play it for myself, especially because I also really want to enjoy that aspect of it for myself, finding my way, doing all this stuff. Let's get on to this mission here. There's going to be a lot more of that coming up, but 97 is, the first 2 years basically are not great for that. Cool. Do not allow Pandora to activate. No wingman support. Let's go. Now we need the final countdown. No, stop! What the fuck is that?
Mau Mau, scratch 1.
Is that Pandora? Is that what that is? Oh yeah, it's the big red dot. Yeah, that's what it is. Cool. So, just gonna take some big repeated runs. And there's also support drones beside it that are going to try and attack me, but I feel like the whole point is to not bother with them unless they are infected. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Alright. There we go! I don't care. Just going to be able to do it right over again. That's a hell of a special weapon. Where's the Earth? Oh, where'd you go? Wow, that thing just like destroyed it already. I get another shot. Hey, there you are. Does it actually manage to get away from me like that? Is that it's weird? Like when I came up on it at first, it seemed like almost entirely stationary. But there we go. That's it. That's the whole mission. It's the whole mission. Apparently, it's really easy to do with that plane. So some of these missions are really ridiculously hard. Some of them are really, really short, really, really quick, really, really easy. Cool. Yay! High score of some kind. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, I got a high score of that because that was wicked fast. Let's do boss attack real quick. Yeah, there's a couple of the bosses. There's the 4 bosses. Not counting the one from the very end. All right. Yeah, there's the big old tanker submarine guy. Let's do it. Let's do it up. Let's try some different. Yeah, I like her.
Let's do it.
She's good.
Watch out.
And yeah, this is... Wow. That looked pretty cool. I wish I was up closer to it when it did that, too. So I guess this is just a sort of a time attack to see how fast I can take care of this thing. and not die apparently because it's got its own defense things on it. But there's nobody else. There's no wingmen, and there's no wingmen, no support from anything else. Just me and this motherfucker. So as I was saying before, get ready for some Duke Nukem with the next set of videos. That's gonna be a more common thing as I start, getting into the bigger adventure games, the games that the 64 is really known for, not the ones that are really straightforward and intended to be like repeated and everything like that. Like this is a dozen or so missions that you're supposed to do 6 times. And that's just gonna get repetitive. Same with I'll do a wrestling game, but I'm not gonna do that much, of the same things. I'll just show off everything that's in it. And then right after Duke Nukem is Madden, so it's going to be the same deal as Quarterback Club. Like, I'll do a couple of the games, but most of it I'm just going to play it on my own. Do as much as I think I can keep fresh and, but also not embarrass myself too much, in the sense that, like, when I played Hexen, I didn't want to sit there and look at the guide for the whole time that I was streaming. But that's a game where you have to do that. And Mike's commenting that I can't wait to get up to Diddy Kong Racing, and I'll have plenty of stuff to do in Diddy Kong Racing, and I'll have plenty of stuff to do on my own too. So, that's one where there's just an absolute treasure trove of stuff to do. I have more than enough time, more than enough content to dig out of that. So, I suppose that's why certain games get Let's Played more than other ones. But the whole point of this is I'm going to Let's Play at least one time, maybe 4 or 5 times on every single game. That's why you're here. Not because I'm good at it. Not because I'm doing all this weird funky shit. Because I'm showing you the game. And I'm showing it with every single game. That's why you do this. Or not. Or that's why you don't watch. Hopefully it's why you watch. But I've said it, and I will say it again. I don't act like I'm good at this. I don't act like I'm showing you anything. Did I get it? I got him. Or not. Yeah, I did it. And yeah, same thing with Mike's. He's doing it because he wants to play the games. Why did his health bar refill?
Watch out.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's sinking. It's sinking. It's going down. I don't know why I had to wait for that. That's so weird. Oh, what the fuck is this? Why is there another one? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, and there's a fucking support thing. What is this?
Scratch 1.
Okay.
A10. Glenda. Direct hit.
Now I'm just kind of confused. Fucking shoot me down, I don't care. I already fucking killed you. There's the fucking helicopter. Great. Oh my god, I still have health left. Actually, that was me kamikazing. I'm just upset now because I don't have any more specials. I wasted on my first one. Kamikaze every single time. I don't care. It doesn't penalize me for crashing the plane. So crashing this plane. I think it's just the point is that it's making it harder, I guess, by adding in the support things. Fuck her, killed her. So we're just doing more of the same now. I guess I'm just going to keep going until I die, and then that'll pretty much be it. I don't really have anything else I want to show off. I did want to show off the dolphin pilot, but, you know, that's not happening. Apparently. Maybe it's because it's a Gameshark, and it glitched out on the dolphin. Get it?
That was bad, Nick.
Well, that's what happened. That's what happened. I tried to do the code to play as a dolphin, which is a thing, and it wouldn't show me the dolphin on the screen, which is really upsetting me because it's one thing I wanted to do. All right, cool. That's it. All right. I already told you my whole MO going forward now, so stay tuned for Duke Nukem. I hope you enjoyed watching me play some Aerofighters. It's a lot of stuff with no music, and you're supposed to play it over and over and over again, and I'm not doing that. But I did beat it. I've beaten it before. Bye. Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem. Coming.